Irashaimase!
Irashaimase!
Welcome everyone!
Hi, hello, and welcome back to another day of Pokemon with Cream! And me, Red.
Oh, hi, Rook.
Hi, hello, boy. Rook. I got your name right. Don't mind the flub. Good to see you back,
Yes.
as always.
Yeah, always good to see you. Today, we are probably going to use some more Pokedex filling. I'm over here in the middle of the forest. Yeah, today, we're going to also, do our usual checking for the different raids, I guess, to see if any of them are one of the ones that we need from trades.
You still need Conkeldurr, and that's it?
I think so.
We can double check.
Yeah, okay. Let's fly back here, and then I'll give it a quick check. Thank you for the celebration, Rook.
Hehe.
Yeah. What have you been up to? Let me check. There's
Check, 1, 2. Okay, so we still need Conkeldurr.
Oh, and that's
a
just
stone.
Yeah. That's all.
And that's it for Kitakami!
Yep. Alright then, time to scour Kitakami again. Let's see. I played through like all summer and Stardew earlier, getting myself set up for fall now. Ooh. You're a little bit ahead of the seasons here.
Just a little.
But yeah. It sounds like a nice time. Yeah, hold on, let's see. This is bug. We check our 6-star first. Yeah. When I've been playing a 6-star Morpeko.
A 6-star Morpeko.
It'll be kind of funny if one of those are actually quite strong. I guess we can go out over here and check out these ones over in this direction. But yeah, that's what's always kind of amusing, seeing these extra strong, tiny Pokemon. Usually when you see the different raids, the ones that are there, usually their size seems to correlate to how...
That Wooper?
This one?
Oh no, the lighting is just weird.
Yeah. That's... Chimecho?
Chimecho, which I always pronounce Chimecho, but it's Chimecho.
Oh, Chimecho. There's so much I accidentally get wrong about that Pokemon. Because, for one, I keep on forgetting that it's actually an evolution.
Well, it didn't start out being an evolution. It got a baby.
Oh. It was one of those few ones that get a baby form later on.
Well, most of the babies were introduced after their base forms were introduced. It's just that there's not very many babies overall. They kind of stopped doing that, except then they added a new one.
Oh. I wonder if sometimes they do it because, they just had, like, oh, this one is specifically. There are so many Arboks here.
Almost like there's an outbreak.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even notice that. That would be pretty scary if you were an actual, like in in this setting.
Keep your pecha berries close.
You just wander into a field full of snakes. Oh, hi, Cookie.
Hi, Cookie.
Nice to see you again. Oh, and thank you for the hydrate redeem.
Ooh, hydrate, hydrate, hydrate.
I was just talking about on our on the Discord about like making Cookie a cafe soda.
Cookies.
We were thinking, we have a very fitting name for it after all. Oh, let me check this one. We might as well make sure that we comb each one as we move around counterclockwise. But yeah, how is you today? What have you been up to? I was... eventually, I'm going to probably stream some of Pokobia. I've been holding off because I wanted to show the ending. I also didn't want to spoil it for
That's
Red
the
Red.
one you just checked.
Oops. Okay, yeah. Oh, hi, Arts. Welcome. Meep.
Meep. Meep, meep.
Meep. How's you? Did I check this one?
Nope.
What is this one? Is that the evolution of Nose Pass?
Yep, that's a Probopass.
That one's interesting.
It is.
I wonder. I guess it does some similar things as Nose Pass. Like maybe it fully faces north. Sinistra.
I don't think they've given it that gimmick. That's the one that you checked before.
Oh, really?
No, it's not, because it's glowing.
Mm?
That one over there that just had the weird rendering. That's the one you checked.
Yeah. It turned out just to be a low tad anyhow.
A Lombre.
Oh. Which one is the not evolved one between the two?
Lotad is the one that has 0 evolution experience.
Oh. Lots Lotad and Sinistra in these particular ones.
Lombre.
Oh, right. I wonder. Yeah, we're. Let's see. Take this. Dun.
Ooh, you could shortcut the use of a moonstone if you want.
I could. Maybe we could. Let's see here. We even have the Clefairy in our very party. But
And if you catch it now, you'll never evolve that Clefairy. I mean, maybe you'll evolve that Clefairy anyway, but you'll never need to.
I'll see. Do you happen to be rearing for a fight, Red?
I am raring to help you do whatever you want to do, Cream.
Okay. Well, you know what? Let's go do a raid because we were going to we usually do the starter raids, but because you already have Superior, I think. Pretty sure we do. Somewhere.
Probably worth checking.
There we are.
There we are.
Yeah, just wait a second. Wait, do we really have a superior? Yes, we do.
Ooh, this was the one that we used the ability shield against.
Yeah, we haven't used that one too often, it feels like. Was it just this one, really?
I think there was a second one as well, but it was primarily just this one. Because this was the only one that both suppresses your ability and boosts.
I see.
That's not the one you want to use. You want to use the one in your party that's been there the whole time.
Okay. All right. I like how Apom kind of act. I remember when we were playing Arceus, they don't seem hostile either. They kind of just come up to you and mess around. But yeah, I've been meaning to get Arceus, like, start Arceus again. Oh, always best to start out with some porch songs. Oh my.
It's almost like it's a 4-star.
Yeah, I'm not sure it's going to last a single flamethrower. Do they even Terra in 4 stars? Wait, no, I mean clear stats and stuff like that. Or no, put up shield. That's
Nope.
what I mean.
They don't. They do put up a shield. You just bashed it in too quickly.
Yeah, if they get the opportunity, they'll put up a shield. Hey, okay. That was fairly quick, but
But that's what happens when it's a 4-star and when you have properly trained raid Pokemon.
I'm curious if Pokemon Champions is going to have anything where you fight some sort of big NPC battle together. Da da da.
Da, 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 da.
I mean,
I don't think so. I think it's all PvP.
Yeah, not a single, not a single, versus computer thing. Well, I mean, I guess that makes sense. That's what it's for. I like this particular trainer design.
Oh, the female dragon trainer?
Yeah. Let's see. Do we? Oh, I don't think I checked this one over here.
We have not checked that one over there.
Let us go to the Ogre Alston area. Which, I mean, I'm kind of curious how. I might try it again at some point. But I wouldn't do it on the Switch one. Let's see this one. Aw. But no. That one's... What's her name again?
Carbink.
Carbink. That's right. That one's quite cute. Let's see here. Where are we? I guess we can... Okay, let's continue going on this way towards the Timeless Woods. I guess we can fly out from here. But yeah, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I'm really curious about Pokemon Champions. Because that's coming out very soon, isn't it?
Yep, very, very soon.
Just probably a few more days.
I've been considering whether I want to play it. Because I'm not really much of a PvP person when it comes to Pokemon. But it also feels like it could be fun, because one of my main things with not wanting to do PvP is how difficult it is to... Oh, it's another Provo Pass. How difficult it is to muck with your EVs and IVs and natures. And like how resource intensive that can be if you want to do it in-game. And they're going to be like resource limited too, but like in a different way.
That makes sense. I'm curious also how it's going to how it might handle like across different games, whether like which one is the best to train to start that Pokemon, or if that's like something that comes into account. Night. Oh, you have your watch streak, Cookie.
Hehe. I mean, so it seems like you'll be able to train either in a base game or in Champions.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, I didn't know you could find those wild.
Me either. Like, wow. That is surprising. Seeing all these evolutions. Yeah. Maybe they only show up at night also. Maybe that would also
Could be.
affect how uncommon it is. Like, since you wouldn't see it out and about during the day. 100 buns? Oh, what are you saving the buns up for, Rook?
100, 200, 300 buttons, 400, 500, 600 buttons, 700, 800, 900 buttons, 1,000 buttons to redeem, deem. Stop. Go back. Turn the right. Oh, it was a Sandshrew. Never mind. Keep going.
I see. Yeah. I mean, it's good. It's good to keep an eye out for anything suspicious, or anything potentially shiny. Haven't encountered a random shiny yet for a bit, I think.
That you've noticed.
Yeah, I think we saw the Rhydon last time. Mini Probopass. Let's see. Hot. Surprise. Oh, you're saving it for the big surprise. I see. Let's see. We're coming almost down around this way, and then we can check the mountain next. Let's come over here. Yeah. I quite like this little area here.
It's really cute.
Yeah.
I really like the wisteria trees.
One thing I think is a lot of fun in the different Pokemon games is having just like a unique little areas that don't specifically have anything to do with a story or anything like that, but they're just a nice area. They're there.
Just Pokemon environments.
Let's see this one. Many nocturnal out and about at night. Not that one. Let's see. Are you an unusual charge-a-bug, or are you just kind of faded looking?
It's just kind of faded looking. Shiny Charge-a-Bug is red.
Oh, that one would stand out quite a bit then. This one always confuses me. They're trying to nervously fly away, but then they're flying right into me. Pokemon that have different colors for different reasons.
Yeah, rude.
Wow.
Yeah, Volbeat and Illumise are a little weird because, or are a little like special when it comes to spotting their shinies because Illumise is purple and shiny Volbeat is blue. Meanwhile, Volbeat is red and shiny Illumise is orange.
I guess that one was my fault.
That one was your fault.
That's probably one of the worst ways to go about making a shiny.
Well, keep in mind that back in the day, you didn't need to spot them yourself.
Oh, that's right. You would find out after the battle already started. I guess that makes sense.
Yep, there was no knowing ahead of time. You just bump into them and
Well, yeah. When thinking about it that way, that definitely makes sense. Red, have you ever thought of doing a Nuzlocke before?
I have.
Like, did you ever?
But I think I would be too attached to all my Pokemons.
Yeah, it's true. That it'd be like, you know, I already have problems playing Pikmin for that reason.
You'd have to murder your darlings.
No. Yeah, it's an interesting challenge, but too sad. Because one critical hit can make it all go awry. Keeping an eye out for. What would a shiny Slugma look like? Make it
Gray.
Huh?
It would be gray colored.
Oh.
I actually, I think when I first went up to the top of the mountain here, I had like walked up the stairs and gotten there, and there was a shiny Slugma right in front of me.
That's very interesting. Like, that sounds like it's kind of fun when that happens. Huh. Make it retirement instead of RIP.
Hehehe.
They did good
Sorry.
jobs.
Sorry, you had a bad shift and now you get retired.
Let's see what Rick is suggesting that they just get to live in the cafe, like all the food at Coco.
Oh yeah, they get to go to the cafe upstate.
No. No. Wow. Yeah, it's a bit difficult. They are so tiny.
They are so tiny.
Those clever. Yeah. They only appear in this area too, after all. Oh wow.
Ooh.
It's kind of interesting when they show one that isn't really usually in this area. I stopped to look because like, wait, you look like a different color, but it's the ambient lighting. That's what it is.
Curse you, ambient lighting.
And this, I think, is the last one to check. More pickle.
I think that is correct.
Yeah, but I think that's not must be all of them for today over here. That conqueror is going to just evade us for a long time. I did try to check some raids off of stream also, but they still didn't show up.
Well, so you can connect to get the new event raid and see if that changes your in-game raids.
That's true. It's a good thing we checked before also. Okay, let me save. Count save in a moment. And then let's see if we can do connecting to internet. Oh, let's save again. I also, but there it is. A superior, which we already have.
Yep. And it's Gen 5, not Gen 8.
Oh, I don't
Oh,
think I
look, they're
changed.
all back.
Oh wait, yeah, they're shining. I thought it would give the notification of saying, oh, something about the different outbreaks and such, but no, they're different now. Okay, time for round 2. Ah,
Time for round 2.
once we stop bumping into other random Pokemon.
Once Cream keeps her eyes on the road.
What? They have a big hitbox.
They do have a big hitbox. All of them are reason to keep your eyes open.
That's true. Okay, let's go check out the rest of the mountain and we'll do our other sweep around here. Yeah, also a good way to not have random encounters is to do some flying because you can't have flying encounters. What if they added that into a future game? What would you think about that? Like a flying battle? Did they have something
Well,
like that
they did
before?
used to have sky battles. And I do wonder if they're going to bring those back for Winds and Waves.
What? Geodudo's camping. I didn't lose
Very rude
interest.
of it.
Very rude. Like, we're in the middle of something to you, dude. Geo rude. Yeah, more like that.
Agreed. Geo rude.
I check this one. Lots of ferrets this time, but I guess that makes sense. They're quite common to this area. I can check this over here just by flying over here. But
Now that flying takes basically no time because you're on a Switch too.
there's definitely a lot of conveniences, but also, oh wow,
Ooh.
this could be one to come back to. Also, I mean, we already have one, but Milotic always just feels like one of those special Pokemon, you know?
Indeed.
Are you mango colored? You are not. it's a bit difficult for shiny Pichu. They're more like, you know, yeah. I remember that was the first shiny hunt we did in this game together.
Yep.
It went on quite
Back
a
when I
while.
taught you how to hunt shinies.
You know, I can't believe it's been so long since then.
It has. And you've become so good at it. I'm so proud.
Aw. Oh,
To the right.
oh, I've been so curious. Like, a lot of times I hear people shiny hunting Arceus. Don't, do not camp. Seriously?
Rude.
Again.
Geo rude.
It's like, like they know that you have to get out of that menu eventually. We don't want to fight you because we would crush you.
You'd really become a graveler.
Let's, wow.
Hmm.
This one, do you normally get by? Is this one that people got by trading? Or,
Nope. It's a normal level evolution because it is the Generation 7 pseudo legendary.
oh, I see. Okay, okay, I think we've covered pretty much all of the mountain. Now, well, on the inside of the mountain, let's go back over here. And we'll go counterclockwise again.
Isn't there one behind you?
Eep. Oh. Yeah, I was gonna save that on the way back, but I mean, it's right
Oh,
here,
okay.
so.
Don't let me disrupt your patterning.
It's not a strict pattern or anything like that. The Mamoswine something?
Piloswine.
Oh, right.
Correct family, though.
Oh, no, you are just in the light. It's usually go here and there. Let's. No, I didn't even know that Pokemon's in this area. That vulture Pokemon.
Mandibuzz. Apparently.
Like that one makes sense because we see it here and there, but not Mandibus not so much. I guess it's not strict. Let's see, let's go over here. Check out the ice one behind the apple farm.
Who's freezing all my apples?
What? Oh. What's that from?
It's not from anything in particular.
Oh. I see, because it was ice. It was that one that you were describing last time.
Basculegion.
Oh. What? Ah. Aggressive little apple creature.
Yep. I appreciate that they have the whole "who's that Pokemon" in the show, and then it's actually applicable when you play the games now.
Yeah, it's just a fun format because you're trying to figure it out. And like, haha, I understand what that Pokemon is from its silhouette. I'm gonna buy one just because I'm here.
Support small local businesses.
Indeed, indeed. That guy is getting rained on. Oh, it's still
You're
chasing
getting
us.
rained on.
Why? Now it's rainy. We're surrounded by our box. Let's get out
Well,
of
really,
here.
we're not surrounded by. There's just a bunch of them over to that side.
Okay, let me get up on top of this tall rock so we can. Okay, we can't really
If
turn.
you exit flight mode, it'll become easier.
Oh, okay.
I
Let's.
guess just completely leaving your glide also works.
Oh. Let's see here. We checked that one, this here. Now we can check the ones in this area. Yeah, let's go swing down to the ground, normal, the other thing, poison. Let's see. Hume. Check. Oh, that's not. We landed
Keep your
directly.
eyes on the road, Cream.
We landed on a little acorn. C dot. No. Let's go up here. Okay. What? Wait. What?
What?
Oh.
Oh, it's down.
Oh. I thought it just disappeared. Like, wait, was it an illusion? We have that one now. It was a mirage. But yeah, I am definitely interested in how they're going to handle wind and waves, and just going like getting from place to place, hopefully without encountering mostly water Pokemon only, which was people's problems with the other game that had a lot of water.
Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald.
If only you were a Conquador.
Shiny, check that?
Oh,
Okay, just the lighting.
I see. Yeah. Wait, that glowy one. Did I not check it?
Nope.
Odd.
That Ghastly?
This one?
Yeah, no, I think it's just in the shade of a tree. But
I see.
we had that problem when we were shiny hunting Ghastly before, where it was like, oh, the ones in the shade of the tree look shiny, but they're not. They're just in the shade of a tree.
You hate water levels, Cookie? I think it's because those kinds of levels is when the physics change entirely. So maybe that's understandable why they are usually, have a split opinion about them. That's what I would wager. Rokore about that. That sort of thing reminds me of when Red is up to something.
But I'm never up to anything, Cream. Hee hee hee.
Oh. Where Okay, 1 second. One moment. One moment. One moment.
One moment, one moment, one moment.
Mwah.
Today is the best day ever.
Thank you. Thank you. You're redeemed, Rook. And also, and
Thank you, Cream. Thank you, Rook.
oh, hi, lightning god. What? Another? Okay. Mwah.
Today is double the best day ever.
Goodness, you all want to spoil Red so much. Oh, thank you for following, lightning god. Welcome, welcome.
Yes, thank you for the follow. Good to see you again.
Oh, hello.
I am getting spoiled today. It's the best day.
Oh, also thank you for the hydrate redeem as well.
Hydrate, hydrate. Hydrated.
Oh, yeah.
You've gone to that one.
Oh.
I think, because that was the Komo'o.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go continue around the outer edge then. Ah, so yeah, everyone has so much love for Red.
And I have so much love for everyone that loves Creeb.
Let's wait, would I put wait, hold on. Where am
You
I?
put the marker on the Komo'o, and then I was
No.
like, no, you've already been there. And then you were like, okay, I'll fly here. And now you're
No.
flying towards the Komo'o anyway.
Ah, I meant to go this way. There, yeah. There's a long stretch of not much going on here. Okay. I guess if you want to go around looking in the water. Anything stand out? I guess Gyarados. Red wasn't saying that during the Valentine event. Sneaky green chocolate was not fun.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, I wonder how that sort of thing got in there. Ah. I, 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 I dropped a little too quickly. Let's see.
Who knows? Maybe there was a manufacturing issue. Were we the ones who manufactured it? Maybe.
I guess that's a possibility. But we love Red as much as we love creams, so she deserves the treats every so often. Aww.
Aww. Thank you. I appreciate it.
All the treats, hopefully, yeah, and all the treats that don't have anything dangerous to them.
Hehehe.
Oh, oh. Yeah. Let's see. I definitely want to also do something for Halloween this year.
Hehehe. Lots of spooky spooks for Halloween.
Not to like, not to seem to be planning ahead too much, but it always feels that it's nice to have things done very far in advance, if we can.
Make sure the cafe is ripe and ready.
Don't want this one. Go along the outside here. Duh. Yeah. A haunted cafe.
Oh no, we'll have a cafe haunted by octopus monsters and cats and wolves.
Oh, darn! We don't need that one. But yeah, at least it won't be Chubao this time.
Stupid Chubao stealing all the love from the cafe. How dare they?
Yeah, just to be sure, we did not grind them all. I not we that is not.
He just overshot.
I overshot one of them. I guess right here I'll check this one, which is not a ferret. Yes, that's true. We are going to, yeah, we are reforming the Chubao so they can help us out. Yes, and yeah, there will be no more eating of them or anything like that for the time being. Or later on either.
For the time being, you said it, not me.
Wait, did we check? Did I check the other ones up on? I think I like check the
I
ones
think
on
you
the
did.
mountain.
You can double check if you're worried.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Let me go check on the ones around here first. Knock these out. Take a look. Just taking a little bit of a look around. Yes, Wisteria. Is that how you say it? Wisteria? Wisteria?
Wisteria?
Yeah, they're really pretty.
They are.
Yeah, have you ever seen those ones that look like a big canopy?
Yep.
Because they need to be
I've
held up.
been. Go on.
Oh, yeah. I was curious how like have you seen them and they have to be supported or else, I think that's the reason why they have all sorts of supports on them.
Well, they're technically vines, not trees.
Oh.
So, in order to reach any sort of size, they need something to be vines along.
I see.
Yeah, I've been to a park where they have 4 different colors of wisteria that all bloom at slightly different points in the year. So there's like a huge stretch of time where you can go and see wisteria in bloom. And it's just a different color depending on exactly when you go.
I see. That's really cool. Ah! I didn't
Keep
notice
your
those.
eyes on the road, Cream.
Little spider. Spider in the grass. Yeah. That's nice. Going to those kinds of gardens, it always sounds like a nice time. Let's see. Bulk up. So far, we put that on our Annihilate, but we haven't used it too much because Yeah, the time spent setting up is probably better spent pummeling. Oh, so that's been checked already. Yep, guess we probably went all the way around here.
Yep.
I'll take this though. Okay.
You endured to the end.
Yep, looks like that's all of them. You know, even though we had two runs of the Kitakami raids just now, we didn't see a single Congo door.
Well, you can hop into online and see if anyone has one up.
Yeah, that's something to also remember to check on. I think that, yeah, a lot, I tend to accidentally forget. Poke Portal. Check the terror
Well, that's
raids.
better than purposely forgetting.
That's true. Yeah, it feels like people don't usually
Oh, you could
not
do an
accidentally
Arma
forget.
Rouge, but
How to go against this one?
probably just Skeledirge.
Just Skeledirge?
Yeah, because you'll be doing neutral damage and you won't be taking super effective damage. I don't think it has Shadow Ball.
I see.
But also, you click slowly on a version exclusive one, so there's a reasonable chance you won't get in.
Understandable. I guess it's not only die a need, super need, but
Just one of those ones where you can't really get one yourself. You need the help.
because we need. Okay, yeah, yeah, I can't spend time thinking about like the moment you think like, maybe this might be a good idea. You gotta click.
Yep. You could try again, see if anyone drops out, but
It's true. I guess I wasn't thinking like we're focused on our Kitakami. Focused on our Kitakami, but I mean it's worth a try and see how it goes. And we can also check for new postings if if the same thing happens. See any other listings that come up. But yeah, I only just noticed the difference. Not just in the emblems, that's what I was looking at before, but even the little, the pins, the pin thingies.
yeah, that's a really cute detail.
Like very useful. Okay, yeah, not no. Everyone, all the people wanted the Armor Rouge. No, nothing of
Nothing that
use.
interesting. You could put up the Milotic online. People would be interested in that probably, if you want.
Yeah, that could be a thing that might be a nice thing to. Yeah, if anyone wanted to do that, it's nice to see that there are a lot of people doing raids and such, even now. I guess there's probably still a fair number of people who are, just starting playing. Even though this game is, how old is it?
Like 3.5 years, I think.
Yeah, I guess so. But there's also all sorts of people who are playing all sorts of games of different ages all the time. So I guess that also makes sense. Yeah, like people are still playing and streaming a lot of the older Pokemon games as well. Um, Especially since people are playing Fire Red and Leaf Green lately. That's also one. Which one you use against the Melodic?
Um, hmm. Punch Monkey.
Punch Monkey sounds like a good idea. Oh, thank you for the hydrate redeem.
Ooh, hydrate.
People might also be filling their Pokedexes as well. That also makes sense. Yeah, with these kinds of games, it might be a fun challenge to do stuff really quickly, but when normally playing, it's kind of nice to just do some things leisurely.
Yep, just ride around, enjoy the world, enjoy the scenery.
I am so curious though, if people do speedruns of filling the Pokedex. That sounds difficult, to say the least.
I think so. It would be like for most games that are not broken, it would be like just the ones that are exclusive to your version. You wouldn't have to find trade partners online.
Nice. Let's go online. I guess to let anyone join, maybe?
That's how you put it on that notice board.
Okay. If anyone's interested in Melodic. Yeah. It was interesting how Feebas was so hard to find. It's in that very, very specific area.
Yep. Well, it's the original very hard to find ugly fish.
What is that one at the bottom?
That's a Zacian. It's the box legendary for Pokemon Sword.
I see. Yeah, legendaries is another thing that, they're mostly not a part of the Pokedex, but an interesting challenge.
Remember that you have to hit start raid battle.
Like, you have to, confirm. Are you really, really, really sure you want to start? I understand, though.
Well, you have to lock in your Pokemon. Oh, it's the shiny Koraidon. And a shiny Electivire? Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that one event was that one time? About the shiny box ones. For Koraidon and Miraidon.
Which setup do you have right now? Do you have the... Ooh, ha 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 ha. Do you have Ghost Terra still?
No, it's Fighting Hera.
Okay, that's fine.
I didn't know that fighting is not too effective against poison, but I can understand it kind of, in a way.
Yeah, that corner of the type chart is one that I'm not super familiar with. Don't look at don't use the website. That's the Electivire's nickname.
That thing again.
Yep.
So shameless. Well, at least 2 other people probably are actually getting... What? No! No, spicy
Oh
pepper.
no.
Cut it out. Step out of it. What does this mean? Does this mean we're like
It
confused?
means that you have a 50% chance of failing your move. Infatuation is one of the worst status effects.
No. Or been immobilized by love. Chumo delivering love to the wrong Pokemon, indeed. Yeah, at least it's interesting. Yeah. Well, I wonder if that was an attack. An attack one?
That was an attack one. You could tell by the color. Yeah, everyone else is dying too quickly.
No. I blame the advertising Pokemon.
Well, no. I mean, no one really made good choices here. Aside from you. You made a good choice.
Yeah, I almost had it there.
It was no fault of your own. But you're about to get blasted off again.
Yeah, even though Spicy Pepper was, like, you had to fight against infatuation, still was probably doing the most damage here. That was...
But with that, I must blast off again as well.
Oh, okay. Thank you for helping
But you
me
can
out, though.
put it online again until people actually help you beat it.
That's true. I think we'll go again. But yeah.
You can also check online to see if someone has put up one now. Has put up a Conkeldurr.
Bye, Clodsire.
It's okay. I know that Rook secretly likes Clodsire more than me. I have accepted this. But yes. Time for me to go. Everyone, be sure to give Cream lots of love. She deserves it.
Okay, I'll see you next time.
Yep, see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I think it's also kind of funny because when it comes to different Pokemon, the one that I imagine least as red is probably Clodsire because it seems so silly looking. But we all know that red would be a Zoroark. Let's see. Okay, we'll change. It has the red hair. Let's see. Let's go back in here again. Oh, and then we wanted to challenge as a group. Hopefully the advertising Pokemon will not come and join us again. Because every time I do a battle anyone can join, that advertising site comes up. Like, stop it. We are trying to play the game. Anyone else want to join? Okay. Because... okay, hopefully it's all fine this time. But, yeah. Yeah, this time we're just kind of doing things in general. Hopefully, like, we might go to Blueberry and check on anything there that way. Bots playing random raid skills be a reason for higher player counts. That could also be a possibility. Yeah, I would like to hope that there's also some, some who want to, who are just playing it casually like us at this time. But, yeah, I'm guessing that happens for a lot of games in general. shiny Umbreon. Finish a game at their own pace too is the best reason. True. I think I sometimes sort of consider what it might be like to do a speedrun attempt at something just, for fun. Not an actual, not a big serious thing, but just to see. Oh, good. The taunt is very useful to keep them from doing their attractive thing. Sweet speed buns. It's pretty funny. Yes, no attracting here. But yeah, have you ever thought of trying something like that before too? I think I can understand why fighting is weak against poison, because coming into physical contact with the poison will make you sick, and that's why the logic is as it is there. Because yeah. Yeah, you've been playing Stardew Valley, which is kind of the epitome of this, chill game that you just play chillly. So that's always nice. I want to watch some more at some point too. Funnily enough, I didn't think that farming games would be that interesting, but they can be also. Oh wow. No, don't. You're already knocked out. Don't use your vials on us now. No. We've been immobilized by love. There we go. Spicy Pepper didn't have it in herself to finish off the Melodic. I'm not sure if I should catch it or not. But, I'm gonna catch it anyway. I think I have some space, but I will let go of some things later. I thought it was kind of funny because, because they evolved from a Feebas, which they say this Pokemon is so shabby looking, but then it evolves like the ugly duckling. Da-da-da. Feebas can be cute in their own way too, though. And sort of, maybe. I'll have to think about this. Let's see. Aw, it's a tender Pokemon. Since I'm here. Yes, Gyarados evolved from Magikarp because sometimes you gotta grow to glow. Very true. because that's the whole idea about the carp that went through the gate, or that, yeah, that, I forgot what the idea behind that was specifically. A carp that gets to become a dragon. Let's see. I'm kind of curious about some other things in Pokemon that are also influenced by all sorts of, specifically Japanese folklore, since we're here in Kitakami right now. Yeah, we can, yeah. So, something kind of funny. People have been talking about Star Fox for a certain reason, but one thing that came to mind was that there's a planet full of dog people, and the enemy is like a monkey creature. And there's this idea of dogs and apes don't get along well, which I think is something that's been common in Asian stuff. And like, it's like cats and dogs, but it's like apes and dogs. That's one like animal rivalry that comes to mind quite often. So I wonder if that's referenced in Pokemon as well. Apes and dogs. Let's see. Okay, I'm just kind of meandering here now. I should go to Blueberry. Let's go over here and check out what's it like here today. Let's save here. Since okay, we don't need to evolve the Clefairy anymore, but you can stay there just because. What do we need in this one? Online raids. Thank you for reminding me, Rook. I would definitely forget otherwise. So, thank you for keeping on top of that one for me. Anything here? Doesn't look like anything we need, but it was also worth checking. Yeah. Otherwise, you see how I am when I'm playing games. Sometimes I just what to do? I'm gonna take off in this direction. I think that's why a lot of open world games can be a bit daunting for me, because sometimes I will just go check out some random corner that is uninvolved with the story or even any side quests. Just be like, I don't know why, but I want to go look around in here. Let's see. So we only need a Conkeldurr for the Kitakami Dex. And I'm kind of curious if I can actually find a Conkeldurr here in Blueberry, because we saw that one Pokemon that didn't seem like it was in its right place in Kitakami. I already forgot what it was though. Yeah, we just need a stone to evolve Gloom into Vileplume. Slow King? I forget what that one. I think, is that a trade one? Let's see. Exploration is half the fun. This is very true. Even when you do a lot of exploring, it's easy to miss a lot of, secrets if you're not looking in the right place. So that's always an interesting thing also. That one secret cave in Kitakami, I didn't notice it until Red directly pointed it out, because it was so well hidden. At first I thought it was just a cave that you find a random item in, but there is a whole secret passage. I think we might be able to find it on top here and somewhere. This one is... Oh, I forgot what this Centino is. I guess that one was a stone. Yeah, a lot of them are stones to evolve. Mostly, we've been keeping an eye out for ones that are harder to come by. Some of them here are... Yeah, we have an Embor. I don't know if we have the raid one. But next week, we would find Embor in the raid. If not... And after that, we would find, the Samurott, I think is what its name is. And then that's, I don't know what that one's called. I think it kind of looks cool, though. It had recently had a mega form, whatever this one was called. Chestnut, that's it. I'm kind of curious what mega forms Red saw in Z to A. I didn't want to ask too much because whenever I'm trying to ask about something, but then it turns out to be a spoiler, that's one thing why I haven't been streaming Pokopia. I don't want to accidentally spoil or anything. I have to make sure Red is not anywhere near stream. And just be extra sure. Oh, this is way far ahead. So, these ones, we can probably... Yeah, we could get them outside of the raids. Or I could wait until the raids. We'll see. And these are a couple of legendaries. So wait, do I have any other trade Pokemon that I need in Blueberry? So I guess these ones I could probably fill out specifically. I think I could probably finish a Blueberry Pokedex on my own. So that's it's within striking distance. I could get it. Kitakami is just only that Congoldor. That's the single Pokemon I need for that one. Oh yeah, legendaries too. That's not too simple. It's not a simple walk in the park after all. Well, let's go check out the different raids and see what's around here. Who knows, we might find something unusual. Oh, aha! I landed on top of the Cypher, but the Cypher was charging at me, so it wasn't my fault. The Savannah Biome. Oh, Dodrio section. I am kind of curious about if I want to do a shiny hunt at some point. It would have to be a very ideal thing. And just something that kind of gets my interest. Yeah, Scyther yoinked me out of the air, indeed. Why? That Dodrio is just kind of crouched there, just chilling here, I guess. Hi. Well, I'll leave you to that. Oh yeah, I should check again. I need to remember to do this periodically. Nothing here. But yeah, we'll see. It is nice when people put up the version exclusive on their for raids for everyone to do. So that, yeah. It was just a nice, courteous thing. Helping out everyone. Also, always keeping an eye out for any random shiny here. Never hurts to keep an eye out. You are not a... You are not a raid. You are a small Chansey, though. Yeah, I get the spine, the sparkles mixed up more. Let's see here. Lots of Magmar and Magby out here. It feels like it would make more sense for them to be in that fiery cave thing, but I forget which biome that's in. Plume, we got that last time. You were also a small... No, you're a normal size Chansey. Oh yeah, okay. In the coastal biome is where... Yes, I came back here just because. Oh, thank you for the hydrate reading, Rick. Oh, I'm saying hi to Willie. There he is. He's excited to see you also. Meow, 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 meow. Oh. Oh, yes. Online check. Check, check, check. Anything new? Nothing this time. Mr. Superior is on because that's the one that most are doing right now. But, like, since I can't get it, I will abstain from those ones. I will let people who can get it go in there. Finnegan. Sleeping trees. Till we find our place in the great unwinding, in the circle of life. I need to... Bursting out into song is kind of a common thing to do that I want to do too, because I want to if I don't burst out into song about something, that's probably because I was feeling now my singing would be terrible. I'm trying to push past the barrier. I also have practice, of course. I have to always point out around here also, the names of these trees are baobab trees. Well, there's a rowlet in them too. These ones are really thick trunks. They're kind you would see in Madagascar and stuff like that. Oh, I should stick from one to the other. Let's go check online again. Let's see. No, not this one. An Ambipom. I was always surprised when I saw Ambipom. Like, wait. The first time I think I saw it was in Arceus, and it was an alpha, which means like these giant hand tail things. Oh, hi, Nightmare Shadow. You missed Red Eye? You did just miss her. She was here a bit earlier, but yeah, she'll be back next time. Yeah, I have to be careful. I want to stream more of Pokopia, but I don't want her to accidentally wander into the stream or anything. Of course, I guess I should say, like, don't come to the stream or there will be spoilers. Although, I mean, when it comes to Pokopia, the story is not super extra thick. Not very heavy. But still, there are some nice moments that would be nice to experience on her own. If you're like a big Pokemon fan, there's there's a lot of small touches that are really fun. So I don't want to spoil it. A lot of people said they got really emotional at the ending too. So I've been very curious. I've been holding off. Even though I am like you know that kind of situation in a game where you could go and fight the final boss, but then you run off into a different direction. You just mess around for a while, and the final boss is just there waiting for you. Something like that. like, oh no, go over there and see what that dangerous thing is. Like, okay, I'll do that, but I'm going to go and build some houses over here, and maybe I'll go searching for some other things over here. Not our fault that they're stuck in a boss arena. That's also very true. I mean, all I can do there is wait patiently until we decide, okay, well, I guess we'll go finish the game now. Or at least get to the point where we're going to roll the credits. Yeah, we have so many other things that we can do still. Oh, right, okay, online check. They can happen faster than you think. Or than I think. Because I don't really... because they kind of slipped my mind. Pincurchin. No, none of these. We don't need any of those. But it's kind of fun to see the different Pokemon. Like, I know that Pokemon. Who's that Pokemon? I know that Pokemon. Let's see. Although we have to do that again sometime. We have to play Who's That Pokemon on stream. So Red can smoke everyone. No, that's the wrong kind of sparklies. Or is it? Yeah, it's the wrong sparklies. We were just there. That one is so visible from the sky. The scarab Pokemon. Rolls around. It's interesting because the original one... No, that's just how you normally look, isn't it? Yeah. I'm always confused with the colorings of that one. Yeah. Snippy. Yes, the fully evolved one is the one that's during the raids right now. Anything new again? Malamar, Applin, Devotion. I don't think any of these are ones that we need. Is this okay, that's one I keep on forgetting the name of. It's, oh, this one is Haxorus. We'll check it again in a moment. Huh? Okay. Oh. No. Well, it's always interesting when you find a Pokemon in the wild that has a very useful ability. Yeah, you don't seem like what usually would be a shiny color, but you never know. sometimes, like, a Pokemon can have, like, a more plain color as it's shiny. I'm not sure what Pokemon that would be, but I'm sure it's the case. Darn. Okay. Yes, that's more intimidating. Every Pokemon here is so intimidating. Let's get out of here and stop being intimidated all the time. Okay. Let's see. Let's check again. I'm getting more into the habit of checking. No, I do not see any of the ones that we're needing right now. But we do have a Volcarona, which is one of Red's favorites. I wonder what Red's feelings are for Sliverwing. Ironwing, I think Ironwing is the future one. I'm sure she thinks of that one as a step down. Because it's not fluffy. It's metal and hard. And not fluffy. I'm feeling like I'm not sure if I actually see. I didn't really efficiently check every area. I tried to just go by pillar of light to pillar of light. Let's check it. Let's make sure we check the map this time. Oh. Let's go check the one on the island over here. Check Poke Portal again. Oh wait, wait, hold on. Can we check? Can we refresh? No, we can't refresh yet. I wonder if it's every 5 minutes or every 2 minutes or what the time is when they get new postings. I guess it's whenever they come in, right? Whenever someone wants assistance. I'm kind of curious how online matchmaking works in most games in general, really. All that stuff's more complicated than you would think. This is one we don't have yet. Or is it? No, I'm missing Hitmontop, that's it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the one that spins around on its head. That'd be kind of funny to see in action. You are not a raid. I was bamboozled again by your bright sparkles. Let's see. Let's go check out over here. I'm curious about people's thoughts about that water spider. Yep. Water spider. I'm kind of antsy. I like the coastal biomes version of this songs the most. But I do like the coastal biome in general a lot. Hello everyone. Oh, I crashed. I think we have this one. Oh, okay. I don't know how I ended up there, but let's see. We want to check over here, the bug one. I see. So I can see which raids where they give you like invincibility in a weird way. Oh, that one was exclusive one. Let's see. Oh, let me check up which here if we find anything. Nope. That's a fighting Terra. What's your name again? Maltz? Which is kind of funny. Let's see. Another electabuzz. Don't need that. I guess if that one is one that we could probably put it online. Might be something nice to do if anyone wants that. I guess those ones they do tend to fill up the most. For reasons that make sense. Let's go over here. I guess we can check again after this battle. Yeah, I think that first when we made this Annihilate build, we didn't think too much about the ability because it didn't, factor in too much, but the Defiant has been serving it very well. Oh. Let's see. You're not normal, you're psychic. Oops. I got the psychic and normal mixed up. The icon is not what it's the color that pings me more than more than the symbol apparently. Yeah, I feel that like I'm more easily make a mistake when it's not when the color's not showing. How I'm kind of curious how it was on the original Game Boy all the way back in that day and age. Hi Panda Jeff, welcome. Nice to see you again. How have you been? What are you up to? Currently we are doing some raids. I'm putting up some version exclusive raids so people in different like maybe in Scarlet they can get it. I didn't check who was in Scarlet and who was in Violet. I wasn't looking at that too closely. But that's what these kind of version exclusive raids are kind of about. But yeah. How's you? I feel that Violet is more common. Been a good day off from streams, or just been Pokemaning? Oh, what were you doing on yours? I meant to follow back at some point. Okay, just punch. Oh, yeah. Meow! Hi, Ryoku. Welcome. How's you? What have you been up to? Wait, did I miss my turn? Not that matters too much. Everyone got that. Should I catch it? I'm worried about my space again. I do think I have some space cleared out, so it'll be fine. Maybe. I guess I can catch it. I can let it go also. Might as well pick. Yeah, I don't have to stay in the party or anything. Let's see. I think I've been playing around with the 80 as it had its home support, so I got to see some of my shinies from older games. Ooh, that's a good development also. Meanwhile, it's time for Rook to go to sleep. Night chat. Have fun. Thank you, Rook. It was nice seeing you again and having you chatting. And yeah, we'll see. Yeah, hope to see you again soon. And have a good night. Have good sleep. And thank you for your celebration. Yeah. I've been thinking about having streams at different times of day when it's possible. Oh wow! Ah, thank you for the gifts, Panda Jeff. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you for the gift sub to Pet the Phoenix. Wow, it's so nice of you. Hehehe. Yes, thank you for all the gift subs so far. Yeah, I hope it's all doing you're doing well, and hope that you were having a good stream if that's what you were doing just now. Oh, better save here. I've been checking online to see the different raids, so I can see if there's any that I'm missing in here currently. I'm still doing some Pokedex filling. I think I have. This is one that was a bit troublesome, but I have this one already. But yes, been checking some online raids, filling out the Pokedex. They finally added Mimikyu to Pokego. Oh right, I think that was a part of their April Fool's thing. I guess it's fitting because, you know, Mimikyu's mimicking. So that's cute. Aww. Ooh, and you're on a 5 stream streak bound to Jeff. More buns. Yeah. you and you and C will be able to catch it now. I think that I think that C also really likes the concept behind Mimikyu also. So that'll be also some fun news. I do think at some point I should also try joining in on the Pokegoings. Yeah, somewhat related, but I thought that Pikachu was also rather cute. Although the pun is kind of funny. Oh, hi, Monkey King. Welcome. Very cute Baneri emoji. How's you? I was a bit, it was a bit sad that there are certain Pokemon that are not in Pokopia, but I think that Hoppip and such were not in there at the start, but then with that event, they were added in. Let's see. How's the Dex filling going? It's making a little, like, we only have a few left, so it's all very close. So, of course, the further you are from finishing, that's when you have more progress. But when you're close to finishing is when you don't have so much progress, because you just have a few left to get to. But they are a little harder to find. But yeah, we are still being diligent. We are looking around, trying to find it. Oh yeah, I was gonna check in Poke Portal. Where am I? Oh, this is one I don't have also. What should I use there? I grabbed it. I think if I was fast enough. It's a bit slow. Okay, no. Okay, change Pokemon. Don't ready up when we're not ready. Okay. Yeah, we're finding different raid Pokemon in the the raids that people put up for anyone to join. So we'll see how it goes. We are using our Punch Monkey for most of these raids. I think that fighting is like super effective against rock, but not against ground, and that's something that always kind of like sometimes confuses me, because sometimes there's a Pokemon that I think is rock but it's ground and vice versa. But yeah, that one's definitely a rock symbol. But yeah, Pokemon like Hoppip are Pokemon like Hoppip were not available in Pokego until that spring event happened. And I know some people were a bit like, this spring event is going on too long. But fortunately, there is other ways to do, Pokemon trading. Like trading with the Pokemon, which is kind of funny that you trade with the Pokemon instead of trading the Pokemon. That is a huge gem for, like, why does that gem look specifically so huge on that somewhat, medium-sized Pokemon? Shiny Caesar. What does Trick Room do? Why did it turn back to normal? I know I've seen this in all sorts of competitive stuff, people using Trick Room, but I'm always confused what it actually does. Yeah, it does look really big. His neck is going to hurt. I guess it's so big because of his big brain. But yeah, make the slower ones move first. Makes sense then. I wonder if Slowking is particularly slow then, if that's the case. Oh no, Caesar. Oi! Oh, that's a critical hit, but I mean, let's see. Oof, we're having a bit of a rough go of it here. That's for special. Okay, we don't really use specials, but let's see. Wait, did someone heal cheer? Someone attack cheered. I think we should heal cheer though, just to be sure. But I do need to get my count up a bit. Not that great of heal, but I'm gonna heal again. I don't know if we go first or second. Others, you're gonna have to carry it, and I'm gonna heal you up. I think I need one more punch, and then I can heal. Eek. Okay. I'm trying my best to not die, or not let anyone else die. Let's see. Was it enough? Will it be enough? I don't know how much we healed. Oh no! I don't have anything else I can do. I'm gonna have to take a hit. No! Oh gosh. I'm sorry. I tried to hold out. Oh my gosh, everyone please hit do your last hits, please. No, okay. No! so close there. Oh gosh. If only I was able to hit one more faster. Oh gosh. Ah, that was quite unfortunate, to say the least. No. Maybe they'll put it back up. Maybe. No. Ah, darn. Always, it's always sad when it comes right down to the wire, when it feels like, if only a little bit faster. Okay, let's go check again. Let's see if they put it back up. Yeah, it's true. If someone else had also done like a heal cheer, it might have also turned out a bit differently. But that's why everyone should heal cheer whenever they can, or whenever like you just heal cheer when the opportunity needs it. Yeah. Which Pokemon do you need besides Slowking? For Blueberry. Wait, did I get my Vileplume already? I think I got it in a raid. Oops. Let me see. Let me check my Pokedex real quick. I don't think it's going anywhere. Let's check. Okay, we need hit. Let's go start from start. Oh no, we don't have it yet. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go get you then. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Maybe? If I yawn, maybe I'll just throw Pokeballs at you. Use Quick Ball or something like that. I think I don't have any more Quick. Oh, no, I have some. Just needed Vileplume was one of the ones I needed. No, that didn't work. Yeah, I'm still very shocked after knowing that. Okay, I learned this a long time ago, but red catches every Pokemon in a normal Pokeball. That's not a shiny, that is. Moonlight. That seems like a funny move to use during the day. Grassy terrain. I'm pretty sure that helps us both. No, except I don't want to hit you. Yeah. Red also said that the H that's on an Ultra Ball is because it was actually called Hyper Ball, but then in localization it was Ultra Ball. But then they had to stick to it, and so now there's just an H on the Ultra Ball for no apparent reason in localized ones. Darn, you are very unprone to being caught. Like, have any of you used your Master Balls on anything? I'm getting the feeling that maybe if a legendary battle goes on for a while, then that might be like a good idea to use. Yeah, I could try to hit it and see how that goes. Mint has not had any IV or EV changes or... Oh, okay, I fixed that. That's fine. Oh. You're, Lightning Guy, you're here lurking in the background? Yeah, lurking is also very much appreciated as well. I appreciate lurkers as too. Okay, that filled out another spot in the Pokedex. Yeah, just the threat of hitting it a bit, and then it went into the ball. Let's go see our progress again. Yeah, we need Slow King. Hit on top. This one we can just evolve by a stone. I can get that one out in a bit. Minchino. And then, oh yeah. Yeah, let me get some of these stone evolutions gone. So, Minchino and Alolan Vulpix. These other ones are evolutions of the starters. And then I guess these ones are some secret legendaries that I don't know what they are yet. But we can catch them soon. Oh, ads started. Okay, let me go check in here. Let me go switch out our Vulpix. Let's see. Oh yeah, I should check also. Check online once I switch these out. I'll have to resort that in a moment. There's a wild Hitmontop in the canyon area. That sounds like a good idea to go check. I think I've seen some of the fighting ones there, so that definitely makes sense. I will go there. And also the Galarica twigs. I think let me go check how many of those I have, because I guess that's also for Slowking. Not there. Oops. Galarica twigs. I think I picked up a fair amount. This isn't it. Yeah. No, I didn't actually pick up that much. I think I need some more. Only 11? I thought I went there and picked up some more. Oh well. The other one I want is... Oh, Minchino. That's right. I only have a shiny of it somehow. Maybe I'll go catch a normal one and then go evolve it. Or I could just evolve my shiny one. Let's see. Since we're closer to this beach, we'll go to the beach and pick up some more twigs, and then we're gonna go to the canyon area. Where a big battle takes place. Is this the right beach? Yes, that's right. That's where all these Slowpoke are. Is it in the water? Nope, they're not in the water. Take more of these. Slowpoke. You are not a Slowpoke, you're a Froakie. Oh right, yeah, not in the water. Get some more of these. That's also floating on the water. Just barely, but still. Yeah, I guess because not too much show up. I wonder if they refresh it after every day? Oh, check online. See if there's anything else. No, I don't think so. Welcome back, everyone. Yeah, nothing. I've seen that Torkoal go up a few times for some reason. I've got another twig. I don't know how many twigs I need for Slowking to get a Slowbro to become Slowking. Is there anything in here? Nope, nothing. Just cave. Let's go over to the canyon area and look for a Hitmontop. That's the cavern. I don't think it's in a cavern. Let's go check around. Wait, I think I have... Let's see. Let's go see how many I have in my bag before we head over there. Although, I mean, we could do that. I'm just gonna check. Okay, I have enough to, I guess, evolve it into a Slow King, so I don't have to do another battle if I see that Slow King again. I mean, I would still try again if I see it show up again, but well, I'll see. Let me pull out let's pull out the Pokemon that are in question. Oh, up. Question, have you done the side quest to have Blood Moon Ursaluna? Yep, that's the one with Perrin, and I've been told that's what we need for those last legendaries that we're going to check out afterwards. So, after we catch the other Pokemon that we need for the Pokedex, and we can finish it up there. Yeah, let's see, save here. This is the one who also will give us the thing. Over and under, Galarica twigs go all around, and a nice accessory is what we found. I can weave you a Galarica cuff or a Galarica wreath if you bring me some Galarica twigs. I wonder what the cuff is for, but I think we need the wreath. 15 for it. There you go. You got it. I'll get it woven in no time. Over, under, around we go. Over, under, watch it grow. Okay. Here you go, freshly woven. Nice. We can put that. You gotta put that on a Galarian Slowpoke. I see. Give that to... Okay, we'll have to pull that out. Yes, I need to, find you. So... I have most of my boxes sorted by alphabet, but not entirely. Aha. Yep, I caught you for that as well. Okay, so I should probably put you where you ought to be, back in wherever, or else I will lose you, or well, I mean, lose track of where you are at the moment. But these boxes are kind of full. These are ones I use mostly for raids, or I've obtained for raids, and also some of them are accidentally overflowing from shiny boxes. Where do I put you? I guess you can stay in this corner with the Fue Coco. With your family. Okay. Check the bag. Oh, well. I think I went the long way around. But sometimes I actually like to prefer going from the bottom to the top. I don't know why. I don't think that's any more efficient than anything. Any other way you can go about it. But here we go. What? Slowpoke is evolving. Dun 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 dun. There we go. This counts also as a Slow King. Even though the one we saw in the raid was kind of your, I think a Jochoian Slow King, this also counts for the Dex. Why? This one looks a little more sinister. Let's see here. Yeah. Want me to give you a hint about the 4 missing Dex entries in the Pokedex? Sure. But yeah, just a hint though. Just only a very, very big hint though. Very, 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 very big. Eerie spell. I wonder what that's about. You can always learn it later though. Yeah, it's kind of funny. You see also people doing all their Nuzlockes and stuff like that. And like you have to learn, you have to know what you're going to learn in the moment. You have to, yeah, you can't think, I'll change that out later. That's something that I worry about also. I guess I can also use an ice stone on a Alolan. It involves Area Zero. Ooh, I like Area Zero as a concept quite a lot. So yeah, if we go back there, I'm always up for that. Wow, Alolan Ninetales. Always looks really cool. No, already normal Ninetales is also, Cantonian Ninetales is also really pretty. So they're just, Vulpix, like everything to do with Vulpix is just like gorgeous. Okay. I think we also just need Minccino to evolve into Cinccino. Let me go check where that one is. Oh right, I forgot to check online. Should be something new. Let's see. Anything up here? Don't think so, no. Check Minccino. Yeah. You know what Area Zero somewhat reminds me of? It reminds me of that one area in the very beginning of the Pokemon, the first movie, when they're kind of showing where Mew lives. Like in some sort of ancient times. It's interesting, all sorts of stories about the history of Pokemon before even Arceus was written in. Yeah, but I only have a shiny one. I guess I'll switch it in and I'll switch it back out really quick. It's a bit of a shame because I like Minccino's shiny color more than Cinccino's. Oh, I guess I could also grab a new one. It's not like they're hard to find. They're in the polar biome. I think so. I guess with all that fur, it keeps them warm. Yeah. Yeah, the ancient mysteries of Pokemon, even like before Arceus was. I wonder when Arceus was introduced. We'll check around here for Minccino. Yeah, Minccino. And then we'll go to get a Hitmontop in the canyon area. Yeah. Just checking. Let's see. So they were introduced in Diamond and Pearl, Arceus. That's also, like, I guess that also makes sense, like, from seeing what I have with the lore that I've seen in Arceus, the Arceus game also. Oh, thank you for the hydrate redeem. Thank you for, thank you for hydrate redeem. Let me go on. Yeah, I could also find Cinccino in the wild now I think about it. I'm more like I've been reminded. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. One second. I will be back in one moment, really fast. But yeah, I'll be back. 1 second. Just need to, I just need to do something very quick. It'll probably be over faster than I spend time saying that I'll be really quick. So yeah. One moment. I'm back. Okay, let me go check in here online since it's well over time to check a new one. Nothing currently. Nothing that we need. Let's see. We'll look for any fluffy looking Pokemon in this area. Oh, well, I guess I could catch you and evolve you. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness, you definitely need to be brought to a Poke Center or given an ether, I guess. Why would you do that? Why would you use Last Resort? Is the first thing that you did. Oh, well, at least you were caught. That was concerning for a moment. You know, I think that what Pokedexes might also, might be a good thing for them to do, or, well, these Pokemon boxes, is to give you an alert if you are running out of space. But no, they trust that you will keep tabs on when you're running out of space. Oh, I forget. Wait, is Last Resort actually one of those moves that are, like, what does that one do actually? Just wanted to say that I love your energy and your vibe and stream. Aw, thank you, thank you. I have to check out your stream sometime too to see what yours is like as well. I know you said that you were streaming too. So, yeah, I am glad. Sometimes, I think, yeah, I think that sometimes it's almost too low key or something like that. But I'm glad if you like it, if you don't like it. Oh, I see. I must be mistaking it for that one move that one shiny Mankey used. Final Gambit. That you know that feeling when you go up to a shiny Pokemon and they have something like Memento or Final Gambit or Explosion, things like that. Let's see. I thought that was the case here, but no, that's a different move. Then it seems like. Let's put you in here. And use. Oh, wait on. I need the bag. Shiny stone. Is that it? I forget what these mochi are for. No, it's ice stone. Go further down. Shiny stone. I wonder what other ones need shiny stone to evolve. It seems like it's a normal evolution coded stone. Let's see. I was thinking that, there's a lot of Pikachu alikes, but Minccino and Cinccino are like an Eevee alike. Dun dun. The oil that seeps from its body is really smooth. For people troubled by bad skin, this oil is an effective treatment. Interesting. I like how all the different Pokemon, it mentions how they get along with people, or like symbiotic kind of relationship. Let's save it and go check online again. Wait, does that mean that this... Hold on, wait a second. How many moves do you have? Oh, that's... Okay, that's why it failed. Because I tried to use it even though it had other moves. That's funny. Because it seems like a more prepared version than... what's the other move? Struggle? That's when you run out of PP of every move. That's a lot of things, but I don't think any of these are ones that we need. I guess if you really, really, really want to use Last Resort, you would use a bunch of 5 PP moves. But even then, is there something to inflict pressure upon yourself? Let's see. Okay. So I think let's check out our... I haven't yet to actually get these things. Okay. Oh. I forgot to get the prizes here. Electrolyzer. I guess that's for... Yeah, these ones are for Magmar and Electabuzz and stuff like that. Magmarizer. Oh, we got a Love Ball. Yeah, Love Ball. You have to think about what to use for that one. And Protector. Dragon Scale. I wonder what that one's for. This is a Moonball. We used to try to compare all the different designs of the different balls and which one's the prettiest looking ones and which ones could look a little different. Metal Alloy. Wonder what that one's at. Dream Ball is also an interesting color. Got Gold Ball Cap. Beast Ball. I wonder why it's called that, because it looks like it's a grid. Looks very digital in a way. Dream Ball is your favorite ball? It is a nice looking ball. Oh, okay. Just short. We're almost there. Very close. We just need one more and then we'll get this ability patch, I guess. It is used to catch Ultra Beasts in Sun and Moon, therefore called Beast Ball. I see. But Ultra Ball was already taken, huh? Can't rename some of the previous balls either. Imagine if if Great Ball was no longer a Great Ball. Like that one's the most noticeable one because that's your step up one. Like the first one you get after normal Pokeballs. New 7-star raid was not that hard. Yeah. That one... What did you use for it? Last time we used our ability shield. We used it in ability shield, so... I forget what it did that we had to protect our ability from. Viper? Yeah, cast a snake against a snake. Well, Superior is snake. Did Superior lose its... did it evolve from lizard into a snake? Okay, check out mine. Again. Snake battle. Nope. Let's go over to... Oh, wait, oops. I don't know why I suddenly thought about the Pokopia jump. Let's save again. Okay. Let's go over to the canyon area and see if we can find any Hitmontops. This guy, I can't. Can you imagine someone falling asleep this way? I don't think he looks like he's about to fall over. I have a feeling that they are down in these muddy areas because that's where we see the Tyrogues and stuff like that. Oh my goodness. So, I mean, I think we found one. That was pretty quick. I don't think I really had to save. Okay, hold on. Let me get a little bit ready. I forgot to give you back your yawn. You probably would have healed, but Hi. Yeah, we'll break through its crystal first. I keep on forgetting that Terra battles in the wild have a different song. Ooh, ice. I need to change out that leaf storm. I don't need that one. There we go. That was quick work. And we get you switch out Quagsire, get you to yawn. Yes, you did great out there, Mint. I don't know if I really need to yawn, but... Don't! Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was a big hit. Why did Endeavor do so much? I know that one is like particularly one of those that you can use to do big hits. But still, I was shocked. Please do not cut. No! Whoa, 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 whoa. Darn it. Okay, well, you know, I guess we'll just... let's go choose... Oh, we don't have anyone who flies. This is rough. I guess, you know, maybe Mint, you're going to have to probably take the hit. You don't have too much defense. Or wait, we have healing items. That's silly. We have so many, we probably can just use any really useful one. I was holding Shell Bell and my moves were Gastro Acid and Acid Spray and Sludge Bomb and Venoshock. Oh, so we used Gastro Acid against a Gastro Acid user. That's quite interesting. Let's see, we get the max one because we have so much HP that Hyper Potion doesn't do it. Yeah, the Uno reverse card. I know I suppress your ability. Okay, I guess we can yawn again. Oi. Are you just gonna dig each time now? Yeah, I guess. Fine. We're gonna yawn again. We're just gonna keep yawning. Wait, if you fall asleep underground, what happens? What, you're gonna try it right now? You're gonna do the raid? Oh, okay. You got it. You got it. You want to sleep. What are you gonna use Lightning God against the Superior? There we go. Oh, Score Buddy is evolving. And I think that should fill out another one. I like how the fur is like the middle hoodie pocket. A 7-star. I'm going with Iron Hands. I see. Good luck. I'm kind of curious if I can put my setup that I used last time. and help out Wacky. There we are. We're missing their last evolutions that we will definitely get in the upcoming raids. Because, yeah, they've still been coming every week. Like, it used to be that these kinds of raids would be every 2 weeks, but now you have to make sure you catch them weekly. Yeah, let us know how it goes so we can see if we can help you also if you need Lightning God. If anyone else would like to help too. Oh wait, hold on, let's see. Let's check our own raids. We are keeping an eye out for any nothing here. A boss stiff. You're not going to survive with iron hands. Hopefully, well, like it will be pretty tricky. But it's worth having a run on your own, seeing how it goes. But if you need any help, do let us know. You died turn 1, oh dear. I see. Yeah. What did we use last time? I forgot. Let me see. Who should I put? Ugh. So, I guess we used our Skeledirge. But we also used this ability shield instead of... was that our held item? So we did it without the shell bell. Oh, but, oh right, it also had a healing move, Slack Off. Yeah. Like, God, have you been, why did you want anyone to join in, maybe? I'm not sure. Hold on, I have to set up mine again. Because I changed my Skeledirge since then. What should I put instead? Hold on, go check my Pokedex again. Anything? Those are the legendaries. I think those are the last ones I needed. Not counting upcoming raids. Yep, that's almost all the starters. The next coming ones are the ones that are for raids. That looks like it's basically everything else. So we're just almost done with the Pokedex and Blueberry. And we'll definitely have it done those upcoming ones. Yeah, you need help with it? Okay. I'm saving again. I'm also going to check the Portal again. Let me see. Yeah, I only need that Conquilor. Darn, okay, Slowking appears again. We have already taken care of that now. That Conquilor is the only thing that we need for Kitakami. But yeah. Okay. Let's go look at my Skeledirge. Where? Okay, I have 2 of them. Oh wait, yeah, they should be over here this way. There you are. Anything else I can put in the party for now? Yeah, these are... This is the... We got it last time here. I guess it has the same moves there as it does now. Like, they always have the same moves. They don't change, I would guess. So, yeah. Contrary. I forget how we got around that, too. Oh, no, because of unaware. That's right. Should we put it here? Let's put our friend Malamar in here. For no particular reason. Other than Malamar being our friend. I don't know, I'm not sure why I'm saving repeatedly here, but just like remember to save, like, maybe I should save. Nope. Okay, let's see. What do I need to set up Strawberry again so it would be a good one to go against Superior again? We need to put the ability shield on and also probably put Slack off on one of these. Which one to replace though? Should be Disarming Voice. Should I change that out again? Or Protect? I'm sort of thinking that Disarming Voice was for a very specific Pokemon. And that's not one that we need right now. And we can always change it back again. Let's see. Where? Let me know when you want to make it. Okay, 1 second. Yeah, let's see. If anyone else also wants to help out too, that would also be cool. Wait, where is it? Where is Slack off? Am I not reading correctly? Where did it go? That's strange. I thought even though it forgot the move, I thought it would see it. It would have it again in its remember bank, but I guess not. There's some that you have to relearn again. I guess if they learn it from a TM, that's strange. Okay, apparently you don't always have one move to recall forever. Strange. Okay, well, I guess I can get Slack off again. No. I am surprised, but I assume that's how TMs work. Is that you have to relearn it. I guess that makes sense because, you have a mechanic to make new TMs. Wait, what am I looking for? Slack off again? Okay. Everything is alphabetically ordered. Oh, hello, Nighthog. I'm going to leave your comment in, I'm going to leave it there, stuck within Automod, however, because, where did it go? How do we forget to Slack off? It works too hard. It doesn't want to slack off anymore. It doesn't want to do any more slacking off. Is there any way to get it back? We need our recovery move because we can't use Shell Bell because we're going to be using Ability Shield. So apparently egg moves, if you forget an egg move, you can't remember it. I mean, that's an interesting thing. you have to go through the process of doing the mirror herb again. I guess I will forget disarming voice. We do not need this one right now. Okay, we need a Pokemon that has slack off. Let's see if we can search for that as well. Hold on 1 second. Let me see. What was everyone saying? You don't have Legends ZA. I do not have it yet. I was going to start it after I finish Arceus, which I think we'll do after we finish the Pokedex here, or yeah, I think after we finish like filling up the whole Pokedex, we will also get back to Arceus. We'll finish Arceus, at least the story. I don't know, like I think we have to catch every Pokemon for that one. And then that's when we'll do ZA. And where is Pokemon? Oh, okay, we need by move. My move, that's it. Slacking off move. But yeah, have you been playing ZA? Have you been liking it? Nighthawk? Like, God, sorry for the delay. I didn't know that we have to, like, we actually had to set this up again. Interesting. But we learned something new, which is, we learned that, something about egg moves. Mirror herb. We need to put that on Skeledirge. Does every other Pokemon have to go back into the box for now? So to make mirror herbs work? Let's see. Let's see. Alolan Slowking works. And also, you know, about Cerulege? Oh, what about Cerulege? Okay, let me find the mirror herb. Oh, we got one. Give this to you. Okay. I don't know if we can learn anything else. If anyone else has an egg move. My only one that I suspect of having an egg move would be Quagsire. I don't know why, but I'm just looking at Quagsire and I suspect. But it's okay, we can always change it up again. We don't need to worry overly much. Okay, okay. This seems like... Okay, I think that should be fine. That should activate the mirror herb like right away. Malamar hopping around. Now let's go see what you have. There you go, got Slack off back. There we go. I think, okay, now we have to put the ability shield on. And give that to you so you can keep unaware. Alright, I'm all okay. I think I'm prepared. I have prepared for the raid for Superior again. So if you want to try again, do feel free to give me the code and then you can go to yours, or we can do mine. Because we all get the same, the same prices anyway. We all can get the same Superior. It doesn't matter too much you host it. Okay. Let me save it. Go to the Poke Portal, go to Terra Raid. Don't need any of these Pokemon. There's an alchemy here, though. I'm not going to do a raid for the alchemy, but I was just pointing it out. Link code is FG114J. Okay. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, I can't catch it because I caught it before. That's not a guarantee I'm going to be able to do it again very easily. But yeah, you want to help. Yeah, the more the merrier. I think so. Oh wait, we're not gonna use Meowscarada in a raid. That would be just silly. Yeah. I don't think that Meowscarada has the capability of the defense to last a few hits. I think we're all ready to go. All right, we'll try our best. Okay. Done. Okay. Curious what our last one will get. This might be my first mighty Pokemon if we defeat it. Ah, okay. But then we definitely have to win then. It's thinking. Ignore the billboard. Wait. Let's see. Okay, we're good. Remember to use heal here if you need it. I don't know if when it wipes our stats. I want to make sure to get some flamethrowers in at that time. Let's see. Okay, yeah, thankfully, also we have... Okay, fortunately that also did not work. Oh, hi, Poke Farms. If you guys don't clear it, I'll join on the next one to help. I have built to help make this clearable. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we'll see how this one goes. We have room for one more, too. So yeah, if that's... We'll see how this... yeah, I wanted to get one flamethrower off because I knew that it would do that. We don't need attack here. Let's see. I don't know how often it clears stats. That is a lot of shield time. Camera breaking. I know I have slack off just in case, but I'm kind of feeling that heal cheer might be a good idea just to be safe so we can always because it seems to be attacking first. Yeah. That's the worrisome thing about slack off. You have to make sure you engage yourself a little bit. that looks risky. Darn it, like, it's too bad when it's, okay, on. Okay, I'm gonna do another heal. Another heal cheer. Maybe if it's a good heal? Good roll? Not a good roll. Unfortunately. Yeah, that's also the hazard of... Okay, I'm gonna be risky. I'm gonna do a risky move and slack off here. No! Oh my gosh, that was... I'm sorry, everyone. It was apparently the wrong goal. Can we still make it though? We'll see. I'm sad now. Let's see. I will try to not die again. Oh, nice hit though. Yeah, look. Oh my goodness, good evade. That would have been nice to evade earlier, but yeah. It's fine. Oh no. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to get through that last bit of shield. Now that we're all not terra'd. Yeah, slack off's much more like a reliable amount, so you have to make sure that you use it like a turn earlier than it looks like you'll need it. Yeah. Nice evade at this point, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna get through the last bit. But we got really close though. If not. Come on. Let's just start flamethrowing. Okay, nice to yeah. Ow, just almost there. Okay, now we got through. Can we get one hit off? Can we get one more hit off? Can we get one more hit off? There, oh my gosh, we got it by the skin of our teeth. I know, it was so close. I can't catch it, but I hope that, yeah, you could catch it, however, like, you got, see, you got it. Yay, thank you, everyone. Like, I'm also glad to help when I can. It could have gone a little bit more smoothly, but, you know, we won, that's what matters, and we know for next time, maybe. And we also got Herba. That's also important. Yeah. Yeah, I know we finished it before before you could join in Poke Farms, but thank you for the help, the offer of help too. If you want to do any more raids in the future, you're also definitely welcome. Like whenever we have some that I have not finished yet, because I'm not sure what comes after this week. What is next week's one? This one is Superior. Let me see here. It's easy enough to judge by here. I forgot my Terra type was fighting. I thought it was fire. That makes sense. It can be sometimes easy to mix those up. Oh yeah, Embor is next. I think we have Mighty Embor, but after that, we do need some more. Let me save again. Okay. But we need our shell bill back, that's right. And we'll go check online and do any more. We'll see if we can do any more here. We'll definitely learn something new about egg moves. Yeah, egg moves, you can't remember them. So think twice about rewriting them. If there was another option. Although, sometimes it's, like the one that you want to get and want to keep. I got distracted by all sorts of items I don't think I've used before. It's like, these are some interesting looking items. Where's my shell bell? There you are. Give this to you. You do not need the ability shield anymore because that was to protect against gastro acid. Save that. Go check online again. See if anyone has an interesting thing to fight. Nope. There's a Gardevoir there, though. Yeah, we don't need a new Gardevoir, but yeah, Gardevoir. Yeah, it had Contrary. In our case, we had Unaware, so that made it so we did not have to worry about Contrary. That's, yeah, that's the use of that particular ability. Yeah, I had to change it or someone can use skill swap. That's why Malamar might have also been an interesting one, but I think Malamar was not... there was this one situation where we used Malamar and we did skill swap, but I don't think Malamar was doing the damage output enough. But it was... I forget if that was this one or if it was a different one. But those are different ways to deal with a Pokemon that stat boosts. Because if they get to, +6, then it's really, really, really hard to overcome that. Welcome back, everyone. We're just talking about the different, what to do with stat boosting Pokemon in raids. You have to take away their ability that will boost their stats. Or do something that disregard it, like Unaware. So many Chinchos, okay. I know I thought only Malamar had it. Malamar's is it? I'm pretty sure there must be another one. But that's one of the ones that we could use. And that Malamar definitely has served us well at certain points as well. But yeah. Let's see. Let's go check again. Some more raids. New raids? Nothing that we need. Well, there's Mimikyu, though. Yeah, Ryoku earlier was mentioning how Mimikyu's now in Pokego. No, these I need, though. There's a Gallade there, following the Gardevoir. Let's see. No, we don't need to save. We saved already. We're just checking different raids currently. That's all we need currently, because, need... Wait. Yeah. We need that one. What was your name again? The one that makes cement in Pokopia. Something Dur. One of the Durs. Yeah, Conkeldurr. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I'm forgetting. I'm hungry. That's what I'm going to blame on me forgetting the Pokemon that we've been keeping an eye out for all this time. I'll know when I see its silhouette, the one that we need, when we see it in the raids. But I keep on forgetting its names. So far, Malamar is the only one I know of that had before a superior has it. Yeah, I've been mostly trying to, and that's like the last one I need for Kitakami. But I've been trying to get it via like raids and such, just to kind of just to prolong things, I guess. No, thank you. I've been trying to get all the Pokemon on my own to see if I can. Like 100% on my own, even the trade Pokemon, because you can do that here. It's no trades Pokedex filling percent. It's just one of those things, like a slightly extra, a little bit of a challenge on it. That's to add on top of it. But thank you though. I'm just checking out some like raids whenever I can. However, see if anything comes to mind. Nope, another Hitmonchan. We've got all the Hitmons. Just checking out different raids. Of course, this one does kind of rely on the luck that you have today, because not every Pokemon will be appearing in raids. I don't even know if does Conkeldurr actually appear in raids at all? Is that an option? Because we found some other Pokemon that are trade evolutions that we find in raids, but so like that's what made me think, maybe we need that. Like this one here, you need to put the Magma Riser in trade, I believe. That's one of the ones that are trade evolution. Magmortar. I forget, where's the person that checks sizes? They are in Paldea right here. They are right next to... Hold on 1 second. Let me go find them. This one right here. See, Mesa Goza West. Only in Scarlet Terra raids for Stonejourner. See, you go to Mesa Goza West, and you go to over here, this little garden area here of the Pokedices. This lady. Oh, hello, the one Frigibax fan. Good evening. Oh, thank you. I made it I drew it and I rigged it myself, so it was a lot of work because it was the first time I made anything like this. So thank you. Yeah, it took a long time. There was a lot of back because I would start and like, no, I want to make this improvement, I want to make this change, and I would have to go back and change something. But I am glad how it came out. But I still do want to make a 2.0 at some point. I will, revamp myself. Also, have some extra features. Oh, I see. Nightmare Show has also redeemed also some of my art that I have drawn there. Also, fish head. Yes, let's see. I have not found any jumbo or mini Pokemon. I sometimes see one, I think, oh, that one looks like a candidate for being like one of those marks. But then they come here like, oh, yeah, that's kind of big. Like, oh, no. I guess not. Does everyone have a favorite Pokemon? Yeah, what's everyone's favorite Pokemon? Of course, this is always a difficult thing for me to answer. It's hard. I need to make a definitive. I need to make a definitive choice. That's why I think it's cool when someone is like, "Yeah, I'm a fan of this Pokemon," like you are with Frigibax. Let's go look at our Frigibax. In fact, did I get one for in a raid at some point? Wait, okay, we have Baxcalibur. But what about Frigibax? Where are you? Let's see. My favorite. I mean, it might seem thematically very like on the nose, but I do like Alchemy for having so many different combinations and different colors. And yeah, that's always fun. I like all the customization, those kinds of Pokemon that you can customize it almost are always pretty fun. My other options, the other ones I mentioned sometimes are Mewtwo and Mew, the Mew duo, because they looked really cool in the first movie when I watched it. Shiny Feraligatr, hands down my favorite. Ooh. Wait, I was looking for Frigibax here. Here we go. Oh, there you are. Yeah. It's funny because I think Feraligatr was that the name ended up that way because of the character limit in the earlier games, and it kind of carried on. Hold on, let me see. Let's see. Let's judge. Judge. There you are. I have to evolve them. I caught them to make, like hypothetically a shiny living dex, but not one that I go too hard in searching for. It was just like, when I go shiny hunting, I try to catch one of each stage. So yeah, I don't go at it like super dedicatedly like some people who are streaming it on here. I see like that's their main thing that they are when they're streaming. They're trying to fill out their shiny living decks, which is it's definitely like an interesting thing. But I don't think I don't know if I could do such a thing. But yeah, here's the shiny Frigibaxes. Yeah, one for each stage of the Frigibax line. How do I clear this? Oh, do I just search and back out? Okay. Uh, yeah. I really also, as far as shinies, one of my favorite ones I feel are. What was my favorite ones? I need to sort out my boxes. They're overflowing. This is one that we found, and it used Final Gambit against us, and we learned the importance of saving. Well, we got another reminder of the importance of saving. That's why we don't have autosave on. We have manual save only. Because it would save right after battle, I think. And that would be sad. Apparently this one is called Chimecho. Yeah, we have a bunch of these Eevees for potential shiny evolutions when I get to them. I know that there is someone who was mentioning to me that they wanted to find a shiny alpha female Eevee. And that sounds really... I can't believe... I can't believe how rare that must be. But I wish them luck in finding it. Shiny Eevee is also one of my favorites also. Yeah, Red, my fellow maid, her favorite is Eevee or Zoroark. Or no. Absol. Zoroark is just what I think when I see her. It's very uncommon to encounter Shalfas. I think, yeah, that sounds very true. But if there's one thing that I've noticed about a lot of Pokemon, like a lot of Pokemon players, they love a challenge. They love to add extra things to challenge themselves. Maybe almost too much, because sometimes I think about when apparently in Sword and Shield they had different variations of shinies. There was like the square sparkle shinies and then the diamond sparkle shinies. And then there would be all sorts of challenges along those lines. It's like, you can't even check a second time. You have to be having your eyes peeled when you first see the shiny thing. Just to make sure you have the right sparkle type. A bit random, but I was surprised that this Pokemon doesn't have any evolutions or evolved froms, even though it is the Pikachu of its generation. I've also been told that it's pronounced Dedenne, even though when I see it, I think it's Deden or Deden, but apparently it's Dedenne, like penne, the pasta, I guess. Yeah, okay. Okay, I've been told that to not do not spend too much time shiny flexing. Like if it gets to that point, I gotta go do something else. This is what I've been told. The cafe things to do. Turn right, I put you over there. You're away from your family. But it's kind of nice to, these are all the Pokemon shiny Pokemon I've caught since starting the game. Because when I started playing the game, I started streaming it like 2 years ago, I think now. This summer is going to be another anniversary of streaming this game. It's been mostly weekly, aside from a few days, like where we didn't stream. But we've been pretty consistent. Yeah, some of the days were also, yeah, this has been consistently Pokemon Day for us when we were streaming. Sometimes it was, we would watch some of the Pokemon streams and things like that. From official channels. Oh, well, I need water. Water time. Also Arceus. And also Pokopia. Not so much Pokopia yet, though. Mostly because that's the one game that, I haven't, that my fellow maid has not played yet. And she is a big Pokemon fan. So I don't want to spoil anything for her. All these other games she's played more than me. She's played ahead of me. So, yeah, usually she's helping me out with it. Now I'm just cruising around town just because. That's the other thing I like to do in these games a lot as well. I'm not sure why specifically, but I just do. Appleton Fair. Is that really is that really a poke? I think that's a real Drifloon there. Is that a balloon? It's a real Drifloon. No, it's a balloon. You love Hydrapple's design? Yeah, they are. I really like the different apple Pokemon. They had a lot of fun designing all the different apple Pokemon. Like, just like a worm like a Y, a worm with a Y inside an apple. So yeah, wait, where is that one? Let's see. I had this silly idea to try to arrange everything by color, and yeah, now I'm don't even, I have to resort it again so I can make it alphabetical so I can actually find things again. But yeah. I really like the apple Pokemon too. Yeah, Hydra's in the apple. Yeah, they had a lot of fun coming up with the variations of that one. Let's see. Yeah. Next, okay, let me go check my Pokedex again. Let me go get all the extra things for this. Kita Comedy Dex has 160 volumes. Take Friend Ball. I think like almost everyone probably used their Friend Ball for Ogre Pone. Because it just seems appropriate. You know, it's something kind of funny, but a lot of people in Pokopia were talking about how the Bulbasaur line, they talk like they're Gyalu, you know, like gals. Like really, basically trendy girls who are into cool stuff. And, you know, actually Ogre Pone is kind of coded that way too. That whole area. Because pone is a thing that they also say at the end of sentences, like a yeah, like a part of the trend. And also in that area, you get taught to do how to do the upside down peace sign, which is also a thing that they're sort of do for pictures. A Reaper cloth. This is heavy ball. Got Max. I guess that's kind of useful. I think we only need one more Pokemon. That is all. And then, hey, how come this one is lit up differently? You found Articuno? Ooh. Did you find it just like going around on the field? I love that feeling also in Paldea when you're just going here and there. And then you're like, oh, hi, Lugia. I wasn't expecting to see you here. So that's kind of fun. Like, they're just waiting patiently until you arrive. Let's check, get more here. Get a ability patch. 8 more volumes in this one. That feels like it's a lot in a way. Let me go check and see what, like, if I'm overlooking any. Let's go back to the start. Okay, just making sure everything is fine. Scanning. Yeah, so we need Samurott, Chestnut, Rillaboom, Cinderace, and these 2 legendaries here. I guess that makes... that one makes 8? Am I missing 2 other things? Am I not counting right? Now I've forgotten how to count. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm confused. The legendaries from Scarlet? Oh, okay. Thank you, Monkey King. I guess those are also required for the rewards, but I guess they don't count towards the Pokedex? Is that what I could surmise here? Venomoth has been showing up in a lot of Pokebot stuff lately. For those who don't know, that Pokebot is, it just replaces a random sentence with Pokemon. And they started out with all the Pokemon that had shinies for at the time when we were first making it. If we updated it now, there would be way too many Pokemon. So it's only a variation of a few Pokemon. It's something that Red was coded from scratch. But yeah, I see then. So you can get extra rewards for Pokemon outside of the Pokedex. I understand now. Okay. We'll save again and check the Poke Portal. Yeah, I need to check more consistently. See if there's anything in here. There's a Baxcalibur. Nothing that I need. But also someone put up a Melodic also. Yeah, I put my Melodic up earlier. Maybe we should check out some of our 6 stars and we'll see if they look like. What does this lady do again? Your phone can reveal your past lives to me. Or your phone. I'm confused. No, not right now. I don't know what I don't know what that does. Suspicious. Indeed, very suspicious. She wants to see our phone. I don't think I can. I'm not sure if I want to hand my phone over to a stranger, honestly. Okay, let's go see what our 6-star in Paldea looks like. Could have some fun doing some raids. Oh, a Corviknight, a rock Corviknight. I'm curious what we would use against this one. I could put that up for everyone to do. That one is more of a challenge than anything that... It's not like a version exclusive or anything. But I'm gonna go check out some of the other ones too, for the different regions. I'm pretty sure we checked one in Kitakami earlier. I forget what it was though. We can look at it really quick. Go to Ogre Ousting. I'm very tempted to try to play Ogre Ousting again, just to see how it works on the Switch too. Because I remember the first time we were playing it, the main issue was the grass, the frame rate in the grass. Really rough. But now, it might be different. I forget what this one is called. I just think of it, that one Pokemon that has all the gold on it. Yeah. I figure if you play Who's That Pokemon, where I'm gonna have a lot of them where I'm gonna be like, oh, that's that one. I remember what it looks like. But what was its name again? Red will be able to, pick out all the Pokemon. I definitely want to ask her to, like when she wants to do that thing. Yeah. Okay. Well, since we're here, let me go check what's in ours, in our Poke Portal. Nope. Okay. I don't know. Let's see. How is this gonna go? But we have a lot of money. If it costs anything, it's fine. Over Elston. You're welcome. You're here for some over Allison. You can play with a team? I didn't remember this. No, we're gonna play it by ourselves. Oh, we didn't even get easy mode. Oh, we didn't even get past easy mode. Okay. Oh my gosh. We're gonna try this again. I forget what it was like. I don't even remember the rules. Oh no. Okay, I'm assuming we have to hit these things. Okay. Okay. We bring them back. We bring them back here. Bring them back to this, these things. Okay. I see. Okay. How many do I need for that? Okay. Oh, okay. I understand. I think I understand it now. Where did the school vet go? Are you... I'm up and turned around. Hey, go away. I'm trying to... Wait, which one am I putting it down? There we are. We just need one more. Okay. This is... Yeah, okay. I see. Got all the berries needed. Now I think I understand it better. Alrighty. Okay. Red altar. I guess the main thing is that I'm just worried about getting turned around. Don't need... Okay. Oh, wait. Oh. These? And, okay. Ah, I'm gonna get so motion. Oi. Shoot you. Oh. I feel like I'm the only person who was doing this game voluntarily after it was required. Well, who knows? You know, people are always up for a challenge. Like, if there is something that can be like a competitive game thing, people will do it. I'm sure we've all seen a fair number of people who are playing all sorts of very difficult games. Don't have any of those. Ran out of that. Okay. Any more use? Alright. I wonder what are some of the most difficult sorts of games that people do like speed runs for or challenge runs for. Oh, I didn't notice that there were some balloons up there. Okay, cleared that just as the school vet appeared. Oh, we got past the easy mode, I guess. Yay. I know the mochi are useful for something. Let's keep playing. Let's see. Let's go back. Can we unlock some more? Can we unlock normal mode? Congrats on getting really easy stages. We got nuggets. Wow. That's a big prize. We got air balloon. I don't know what that's for, but let's try it on. Let's try it in normal stages then. Okay. That's kind of funny that they're still playing the game like this, even though we know that Ogrepone was never the villain. Everyone learned that Ogrepone was never the villain. You have to go a little bit further out. Oh, oops. I hit the wrong button. It's fine. Okay, what else did we need? Oh, it's a little hard to see. It is definitely a little bit more difficult. Where's the blue? That is not it. Okay, well, let's just put this down here for now. Where are the blue ones? Oh, there's some. There we go. No, no Scovet. There we are. Time for the next stage. Is it the same amount? Like the same Pokemon? Oh. Do we run out of space to carry anything? Okay. Oh, I'm crashing. Okay, the balloons make it easier to find, however. I wonder where the balloons are. Can we use the balloons or anything? I just need 2 of each. 2 of each. Those 2. No. There we are. I'm curious how hard mode is actually gonna get. Or, well, maybe normal mode might give us a run for our money too. Who knows? I'm gonna give it my all though. Oh, we need some more of the red one. Okay. Ah, I'm crashing into the trees. What, can we fly in here? Maybe I'll make it easier. But I feel like you fly a little bit slower than you run. Or dash. Ah, oops. Now I just need more of these blue ones. Need 3 more. Articuno died because of struggle. Oh no, I'm hoping that he was saved before. Wait, huh? Am I gathering ones I don't need because I'm being silly? Oh. Oh gosh. I didn't know that these would become... Oi, no, scold it, go away. Uh-oh, they're really starting to show up now. Uh-oh. Focus, focus. Go away. That was way too close. It's very difficult to catch my plan failed. That is exactly what happened to me before when it came to trying catching when it was Loyal 3. Yeah, they ran out of moves. What were you trying to do to catch it? Because I was trying all sorts of different things, but it was, yeah, quite difficult to and down. I think I'm being encumbered by berries. Okay, yep. Now, let me fly over there. I'm bumping into all these trees. Yeah, alright. No, not enough. No more. Wait. Ah, okay. Okay, we need a number of all sorts of other ones. Okay. These two. That'll finish this one off. The blue ones. Need these three. Wait, since we are here, we should get some of these gray ones. Uh-oh. Wait, hold on. I need one more. Don't. The ones. Okay. He ran away scared even though I wasn't. Okay, time to see what this is gonna be like. Feels like me. Focus on these green ones. Okay. Yeah, we have to be more careful about bringing all the... Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a lot. But, yeah, there is no way I would be... Oh, wait, no, not the green ones. We already have all the green ones we need. Uh-oh. Unless, you know... Let's drop off some of the ones that we have. Sometimes I get mixed up. Like, which one is... Oh, the munchlax appeared now, too. Hey, no. What else do we need? Need a lot of blue ones. We need to get back soon. Make sure we chase off any of the ones that are gonna lower our score. Ah! Okay. Oops, no! Hey, yeah, there. Oh no, we definitely could not make this one. Yeah, this one's... it went up a little bit too fast here. Or more like I kind of meandered a bit too much. But I'm curious to see how... You found your favorite Pokemon? You found Frigibax? Oh wow, I apparently won. Even though I didn't, but okay. Let's see. Let's keep it another try. I'm gonna try one more thing. Wait, no, I didn't want to do easy. Okay, let me quit out of here real quick. See, that's the problem when you kind of accidentally back out. On. Let's see. Wait. How do I quit? Help. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to... I don't want to lose on purpose. That would be... It doesn't feel right. So I'm just gonna have to do it. I'm just gonna have to go through it. Let's see. Oh no, I'm missing one. It's fine. Can feel that up fairly quickly. Yeah, I struggled. I'm like, okay, can I, wait. Um, let, oh, I noticed, like, so if you want to make sure that you protect your berries, you can quit out. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to take it seriously no matter what. Oh, okay, I didn't have any of that. Ah. So I was here trying to judge if this game feels any more fun now that the grass isn't a problem. And I'm not sure still. mm. Not sure what to think. Is this something mm, okay. I have to go. I'm gonna go check my raids again after this one. At least it's kind of practicing again. Practicing for apparently more ogre ousting. Yeah, make sure to cut away before you fill up your berry pouch too much. Let's see. Make sure to jump some more if we need to. Let's. I'm missing just one here. Or no, oh no, I'm missing more than one. I'm missing several. Wait, how are normal people playing this game in the universe? Because I'm pretty sure most of them don't have a Miraidon to ride on top of. So they're just kind of having to run as fast as they can all the way back and forth over a field. That sounds kind of rough for them. Yeah, I feel like people don't probably question enough why we are the only ones that have like a sentient bicycle or motorbike rather that can fly. And we're the only ones who have that. I think that I'm very fond of Miraidon also as a Pokemon too. I really like the different Pokemon here in general. Let's see. Okay, I've ogre ousted myself for now. Let's go check our Poke Portal. Dun, dun, dun. No, nothing. Okay, I guess that's all for now. You know, we only get like a few things accomplished, like now that we've been winding down. But it was still fun and we got to do some stuff again. It was nice to help out with raids and do some raids and find a few Pokemon. We're getting ever closer to our ultimate goal of filling out the Pokedexes. So it might be a good time to start winding up. Winding down. Winding up implies the opposite. Okay. I am also getting a teeny bit hungry. I'm going to probably go raid someone and then go get something to eat. So let me go check. Let me go see who else is online. Maybe also playing Pokemon, specifically Scarlet and Violet. I see there's some who are getting prepared for champions. Maybe they're catching some Pokemon that's fitting for it. Um, yeah. Who should we get? Who should we check? Who should we check? We're going to on I'm rating some like people I don't know has always been kind of like who no one I'm following right now is online. I guess I should probably try to follow some more people. I know there's some that I wanted to, but I think they're also not online. Some who have shown up in the stream too. What to do? I don't want to find the ones that are just like farms or something like that. Let's see. Okay, here we are. I think we'll go raid this one who, yeah, they say that they're prepping for Pokemon Champions. I don't know anything about them, but we'll see. We'll see. Alright, I'm going to no, I'm nervous. Approaching people is difficult. How do you approach people? Okay, I'm going to start the raid real quick. Okay. Should I do it? Okay, I'm going to raid. I'm going to raid now. Okay, I'm not gonna say it, I'm just gonna do it. Okay, but alright, thank you all for coming. Hope to see you again soon. It was nice meeting. It's nice meeting yous. And yeah, hope to see you again soon. Until then, bye. I don't know anything about the person I'm raiding, but I'm gonna go raid. Time to go. Bye.